It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Round 2 action of the NBA playoffs about to get underway, and we're here to bring you all the action on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, all here for the ride. And tonight, it'll be the Houston Rockets going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they completed their first-round series in 5 games, looking very confident as we begin the conference semifinals. And the conference semis, Kenny, 8 teams looking to make that cut for the Final Four. What's the mental state of the underdogs in this round?
Oh, you just have to believe anything is possible, because it is. A big shot, a big injury, anything can change the trajectory of a series.
You know, to win as an underdog, you just got to want it more than your opponent. Problem is, the top seeds are usually at the top because they want it the most. But every now and then, an underdog can come in and take everything away.
Top seeds are normally at the top?
Yes.
I like that.
Yeah. Lesser seeds are usually at the bottom.
The Golden Gate Bridge, not only a national treasure, but a busy thoroughfare as well. We're at the sold-out and noisy Oracle Arena. 2 survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. Take a look at the Warriors. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of Game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you've got to give them the early nod as favorites.
And the Houston Rockets starting 5. Motiejunas and Howard, the post pair. Everly and Harden, they're the backcourt. And it's Ariza in at the 3 side. The Warriors shooting their first free throw tonight.
Stephen Curry with 1.
Thompson against Harden. Outside Curry. Off the pick. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Motiejunas has the open look. The Warriors pull it in.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Foul call. James Harden. First personal foul, teams first.
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
With 1.
The free throw off from Barnes. And so it's Houston with it. It's a 3-point game. Everly with the ball. Bogut picks him up. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Harden dishes to Ariza. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Curry had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
He said that the team is in a good place mentally and should come out of the gate strong. Coach said, we know that this is the moment when heroes are made and all eyes are going to be on us. I told our guys that this is our time to shine. We'll see if they can do that, guys.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Al Harden following the miss by Draymond Green from deep. Motiejunas a screen on Thompson. Beverly all alone. And Motiejunas the basket on the assist by Beverly. Motiejunas has got his first points of the night. Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Curry with it. And it's Howard picking him up. It's stolen by Ariza. Moniunas kicks to Ariza. The feed to Moniunas. Shot clock at 6. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Howard's got his first basket. Beverly against Curry. Feeds to Thompson. Screen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Harden dishes to Beverly. Ariza outside. No good on the three. The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. They double team Curry. Pass to Barnes. Green with a screen on Moniunas. Barnes can't get it to go. The Rockets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Floats one up, and it's sent back by Bogut. Curry passes to Barnes. They double team Curry. Bogut kicks to Green. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Just a loss of focus there. He lost concentration. He's got to be kicking himself for missing that one.
The three from Harden. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Bogut with a screen on Harden. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. It's Ariza on the wing. Down low. Lets it go from 11. Another miss by Houston. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Shoots. Hits some rim on the way in. And the bucket's good.
Oh, what a sweet stroke from Curry on that one.
Beverly against Thompson. Beverly dishes to Harden. The pass to Moniunas. Screen by Howard. 5 to shoot. Ariza. And he sinks the shot coming off the strong pick. Ariza's got his second bucket.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Moniunas with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's Harden. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Such a strong finisher on the fast break.
And Greg, I love the fact he's always in control. Even though he's going at breakneck speed, he still maintains his body control. Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
For Houston, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Beverly, the pass to Harden. But he gets it back. Second shot opportunity.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Howard with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And that one's good. Harden's got his second bucket of the night. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
Here's Beverly. James Harden picking up that last basket. No luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
They double team Curry. Thompson outside to the inside. Here's Bogut. Great D that time from Howard. Houston in the lead. Now Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Tries yet again, and it's Howard laying it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Dwight Howard on top. The 4th spot held down by Andrew Bogut.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
And the Warriors with some changes. Spates comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Iguodala in for Barnes. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Lawson's checked in. Now here's Curry trying to find Green. He's got it now. Dishes to Curry. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. Curry's got 5 now.
The shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
It's Harden with the drive. Here's Howard. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne. And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
It's Harden with the drive. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Shot's good.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now, here is Harden. Lawson outside. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Ariza. And the rejection by Iguodala. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Green, the screen. Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Thompson against Harden. Thompson dishes to Curry. To the middle from 12 feet out. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Spates has got his first points of the game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
They set the pick. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Here's Ariza. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Klay Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. The Rockets also changing it up. Jones checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Moniunas. And it's Thornton in for James Harden.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
The drive by Green. It's stolen by Jones. He dishes it to Lawson. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Lawson's got his first basket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Here is Livingston. Green, the screen. Livingston kicks to Barbosa. And it's off from three-point range. The Rockets trail. Thornton passes to Lawson. Here's the dish to Brewer. Inside. That's good from Ariza on the assist from Corey Brewer. And that's now 8 points for Trevor Ariza. Guys back and forth this first half.
Well, 5 lead changes early on, guys, as we grapple back and forth.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Houston now. Thornton dishes to Lawson. Jones sets the pick for Lawson. Back to Thornton. Puts it up from 15. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Warriors trail by 3. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Green gets it to go.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Lawson outside. And it's sent back by Spates. They get it back. Fires the 3. And that one's good. And that's 11 points for Ariza.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Livingston, and the shot is good.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Lawson outside. Screen by Jones. Ariza against Green. 6 on the shot clock. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. And that's 13 points for Trevor Ariza. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green with a screen on Lawson. Livingston kicks to Spates. And Jones pulls it down.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Here's Thornton. Green with the block. And he recovers it. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Rockets on top as they wrap up the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And now let's hear from Ty Lawson talking about the balanced attack of this Denver Nugget team.
We do have a team type of game. You know, everybody is scoring spread out, rebounding, everything spread out. So, you know, even from the bench, it's definitely a team type game.
Well, that was the game plan a couple years ago when Denver was good enough to make the playoffs and Ty Lawson was at the controls.
You know, but not enough firepower to be able to sustain with the elite teams, say like the Warriors or the Rockets. Ty Lawson, a solid, dependable player in our league, but this is still a league where you need your superstars to win rings.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
Time now for an injury report. Let's get an update on Iguodala. What's the status, Doris?
Kevin, the Warriors head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. If he misses significant time, it'd be a really tough break for a team in the midst of a playoff run. Tough timing, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Boy, you always hate to see anyone ever deal with any sort of injury.
And almost for every player, it's inevitable. I mean, injuries are going to happen no matter how well you take care of yourself.
And let's just hope the rehab process doesn't drag on any longer than it has to.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Houston. Down low, it's Jones and Howard together. Lawson out there with Harden. And it's Brewer in at the small forward. Now, here's Brewer following the miss by Lawson. Another miss by Houston. The Warriors trail. The drive by Iguodala. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to be on James Harden. You know, it's apparent there what a leader he is, always communicating it and keeping everyone on the floor in sync.
And, Kevin, that's such a good point. You know, it doesn't always show up in the box score, but those leadership qualities of his are just as valuable to this team as anything else that he does.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
That one drops. He ties it up. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Beverly the pass to Brewer. Beverly with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From downtown, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Number 1, Steph Curry. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Passes it to Bogut. They double-team Curry. Bogut dishes to Thompson. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark, no doubt about it.
Now here's Beverly. Howard gets to Brewer. Outside, Jones. Shot clock at 5. Howard, the pass to Brewer. Just his first attempt. Another miss by Houston. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Here's Thompson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Thompson against Beverly. He feeds it to Brewer. He kicks to Howard. Shot to end this cold run, and it's sent back by Bogut. Brewer's shot is off. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Iguodala dishes to Curry. Iguodala against Howard. Iguodala's drive. And it comes off the front of the rim. Rockets trail. And here is Brewer. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Houston, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. That free throw, no good. Moniunas is checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. The Warriors shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. They double-team Curry. Releases. Another miss by Iguodala.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
Now here's Beverly. Stolen by Thompson. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. They double-team Curry. Bogut kicks to Barnes. And again, it's the Warriors missing. It's a neck-and-neck game in Golden State. Screen by Jones. Off the screen. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Thompson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. They double-team Curry. Bogut with the screen on Jones. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Warriors lead by 3.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now, here is Harden. That's good. Harden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Curry kicks to Bogut. And there's the feed to Thompson. Bogut the pass to Curry. And Jones sends it back. Thompson against Harden. There's a screen by Modi Yunus. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Rockets have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
James Harden with 1.
That one drops. He ties it up. Bogut against Jones. Wants to get it to Brewer and does. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Clark, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again and again.
And, guys, that's lucky number 7 already in this game.
Now here's Thompson. He has 7. Kicks to Curry. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Bogut. And he dunks it down.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back on strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
James Harden 2.
Free throw good from Harden. And the Warriors making a change here. Spates is checked in. Harden hits them both.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
They double-team Curry. Thompson dishes to Spates. Here's Bogut. And that one is hammered home.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this timeout here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for James Harden. And for Houston, their shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. And Thornton kicks to Jones. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Curry passes to Thompson. Bogut dishes to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Here's Spates. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Houston now. There's a screen by Motiejunas. And Beverly gets to Motiejunas. Feeds it to Beverly. 6 to shoot. And it's sent back by Bogut. Curry against Thornton. Puts it up from 17. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got 7. Here's Beverly. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Motiejunas a screen on Thompson. Beverly the pass to Motiejunas. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Thompson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
First personal foul, 2 seconds.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Curry. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Lawson comes in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Thornton. Pass to Ariza. And there's the pass to Brewer. They get it back. Here's Motiejunas. No good, unable to end this run.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Livingston dishes to Thompson. Green with the ball. Picked up by Motiejunas. Green kicks to Barnes. Green the screen. Shot clock at 5. Offline with his 3. Rockets trail by 5. Dishes it to Motiejunas. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
You know, even though they're behind, I love the job they've been doing getting to the free throw line.
We always like it when you're aggressive and not settling.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And he can't get the first one. Leandro Barbosa. He's checked in for Thompson. And he sinks the second. Warriors leading by 4. Here is Livingston. Pass to Barnes. Green kicks to Barbosa. Floats one. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Houston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Brewer. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way in. Thornton's got his second basket.
Where's the box out? Some easy second chance opportunities there.
Those kinds of mistakes drive me crazy and will absolutely derail a team's chance to win.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, I think he had all the space he needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
Shot from the wing. And it's Thornton again missing. The Warriors shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. It's Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Motiejunas with the steal. Barbosa against Lawson. Brewer's shot is off.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Now here's Green. He's got 10. 5 to shoot. Barbosa passes to Livingston. Ring shot on the way. Brewer with the rebound. The Rockets trail. He dishes it to Lawson. Motiejunas a screen on Green. And Lawson with the drive. Motiejunas. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Motiejunas has got 5 now.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Now here's Barnes. 1:49 left now here in the second. Tipped away. Brewer with the steal. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
Corey Brewer, 2.
That free throw missing.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often that's the case for this team.
And the Rockets making a change here. Howard's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. Barnes against Horton. Barnes kicks to Spates. Outside, Green. Drills the three-pointer. Green's got 13.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Horton dishes to Brewer. Lawson outside. To the middle. Here's Howard. Great D that time from Green.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Barbosa's shot is off.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Another miss by Houston.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Here is Livingston, covered by Brewer. Livingston passes to Spates. And it's off the back rim, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Oh, and here comes Barnes, all alone.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Lawson. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Warriors lead by 5. And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, thank you. I'm with Klay Thompson. Tell us a bit about the philosophy behind your game and how this team works so well together.
Yeah, I just try to come out and play my game and stay aggressive, I need to score to help this team win. I think me and the perimeter players doing a good job of that.
Thank you, Klay. We so appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Doris, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back in there for the start of the third quarter after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And welcome, everybody. Glad to have you back for this NBA postseason halftime report. Ernie Johnson alongside me, Kenny the Jet Smith, and Shaquille O'Neal. Well, for Golden State, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass the basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
I really like how they limited turnovers. They didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points, a lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
That's going to do it for now as the second half is just about ready to get started. We'll see you later.
Oracle Arena.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set to continue our broadcast of the Western Conference semifinals. A fantastic game from Draymond Green in this one.
And in terms of points in that first half, you know, he's now at a point where we expect him to perform that way.
And, Greg, that tells you all you need to know about what a talent he is. I mean, I'll bet he adds a lot more to his totals after the break.
Warriors leading by 5. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Barnes and Green are the forward set. And it's Bogut in at the 5 down low. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the tip.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
The dish now to Moniunas. That's good. Enzo Howard with the assist. Moniunas has got 8 points.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Thompson with the bucket.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Kicks it out to Ariza. Offensive rebound. Warriors leading by 7. Curry dishes to Barnes. Back to Curry. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Stephen Curry taking 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Take a look at what Curry's done. He's got 8 points and 6 assists. He's passing the ball so well right now and is really focused at the charity stripe, too.
And, Clark, you can just see him oozing with confidence right now.
Good on both. Rockets trail by 9. Now, here is Harden. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Ariza in the corner. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Now, here's Thompson. He's got 13. Bogut with a screen on Harden. Thompson with the bucket.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Thompson against Beverly. Harden inside the 3-point line. The Warriors pull it in.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Now Curry. He's got 9. Pass to Bogut. Motiejunas grabs the miss. Motiejunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Howard setting the pick for Harden. Inside. And Howard with the stuff.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
Let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He told the team he wanted their offense to run through Green. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. They set the pick. The feed now to Iguodala. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Iguodala's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, just frustrated by their lack of production offensively, and I can't blame them. I mean, they're getting the looks, but the shots just aren't falling.
Yeah, and the slump that they're having shooting the ball can take its toll on you if you're not mentally strong. So I like this time out here to try to get those guys reset and refocused.
Top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 4th, James Harden.
Well, he's almost unstoppable. He's got so many different ways he can hurt you and put the ball in the basket. And it seems as though he raises his level during the postseason.
Rockets trail by 6. Everly with the ball. Harden outside. To the paint. Here's Motiejunas. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Checking out the game Motiejunas has been having. He has 8 points, and the steals are starting to pile up for him also.
And Clark, he's really gotten into their heads because of it. I mean, guys are on the lookout for him, always worrying about where he is.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
He misses the free throw. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Iguodala. To the paint. Here's Bogut. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feed. Iguodala's got 3 assists tonight. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Harden outside. Fires the 3. Count that one. Harden's got 12.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleeding.
And he gets it to go.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Here's Maniunas. Following the basket by Draymond Green. Lets it go from 11. Maniunas no luck.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
They double team Curry. Bogut. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on Maniunas.
We've seen Andrew Bogut getting it done. He has 8 points, and he's rejected more than his share of shots today.
An interior defense at its best, fellas. That's what we've seen out of him today.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Jones checked in for the Rockets. And the second free throw, good. Rockets trail by 8. Harden outside. Jones against Bogut. Jones the pass to Howard. Inside. Here's Beverly. That is good. Beverly's got 4 points in the quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
And it's sent back by Howard. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 6. Thompson against Beverly. He kicks it to Harden. Six on the shot clock. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Got a piece of it. Rockets trail by 6. Harden outside. Puts it up from 15. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Iguodala left side. Pulls up from the corner. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that one.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does it.
And he better stay those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
And so here is Houston. The Warriors making the shot.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
And so here is Golden State. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They double team Curry. Bogut dishes to Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And it's 7 points for Iguodala.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Howard in the post. Working on Green. No good from Howard. Warriors leading by 4. Curry kicks to Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Beverly against Thompson. They set the pick. Harden inside the three-point line. No luck. And Golden State will come the other way. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Green. Off target with his 3. Rockets trail by 4. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it to Howard. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Speights checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. The Rockets also changing it up. Brewer is checked in for Ariza. And it's Lawson in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. They double-team Curry. Iguodala kicks to Barbosa. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Curry with the 3. And the Warriors get it back. Rockets trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Lawson has the open look. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Lawson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Speights cannot hit. Excellent D from Howard. Houston's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the 2nd half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Lawson with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Lawson the pass to Jones. To tie. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game.
Terrence Jones. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Golden State. Harrison Barnes comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Thornton's checked in. And it's tied up with that one. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here is Livingston. Lawson defending. Thornton against Barbosa. Clock at 6. That is good. And here's Lawson. Outside, Jones. And Thornton kicks to Lawson. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Lawson's got 6. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Now here's Lawson. He's got 6. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Marcus Thornton with 1.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Montejunas is checked in for Houston. Feeds to Brewer. Houston moving it around. Pass to Montejunas. 6 to shoot. Jones dishes to Thornton. Back to Jones. Fires the three. The Warriors pull it in. Barbosa kicks to Livingston. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lawson outside. Right side Jones. And it's Speights with the rebound.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
Livingston passes to Barbosa. The layup off target.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Thornton. He's got 5. And there's the pass to Brewer. Jones with the screen on Barbosa. Here's Lawson. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way.
Not sure if they're aware of the 2-for-1 opportunity.
Well, they ought to be. I mean, that's basic basketball time management. You've got to be aware of your clock and your situation.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. Thornton against Iguodala. Here's Barbosa. There's the pick. Dishes to Speights. Trying to get back on track. And the jumper is on the mark. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put out.
I'm looking over there at Greg. He's enjoying every second of it,
Yes,
Clark.
he is.
Yeah.
Listen, the fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail-biter.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Warriors ahead, leading by a point. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. Rockets trail. So on the floor for Houston. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Moniunas out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Brewer in at the small forward position. Harden dishes to Moniunas. 5 on the clock. Here's Beverly. No good with the triple. The Warriors shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Curry kicks to Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 6 points for Barnes. Beverly the pass to Harden. A three-pointer is right on target. Harden's got the game tied up here for Houston.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Curry kicks to Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
The 3. Brewer's shot is off.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Harden outside. Wide open look. Harden missing again. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. They double-team Curry. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson against Beverly on the wing. Brewer shoots the 3. Good.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or she'll give up points in a hurry.
Tries to keep it alive. Stolen by Beverly, and here they come. Brewer dishes to Moniunas. Unloads from 9, and it's off the back rim. No good. Golden State's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Curry. Curry's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Beverly against Thompson. And Beverly gets to Ariza. Motiejunas, that's a screen for Ariza. Pass to Brewer. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Bogut. And stolen by Ariza. Thompson against Beverly. He dishes it to Harden. Pass to Brewer. A 3-ball. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
This game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
One of the stories here, James Harden getting it done today.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
To check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He was not at all satisfied with their effort levels, saying, we're losing the hustle plays and all the 50-50 balls. We simply can't win that way. We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
Howard's checked in for Corey Brewer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. It's going to be Bogut shooting. That one is on Ariza.
At the line of Lawrence, Andrew Bogut with one.
Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Beverly against Thompson, and stolen by Barnes. And Thompson kicks to Green. The dish to Curry. The feed now to Barnes. Clock at 6. Shot is off. Good work defensively by Harden. Houston's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Barnes against Motiejunas. Howard with a screen on Curry. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And Thompson kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Green, the screen. Bogut, the pass to Thompson. He goes up again. James Harden with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
And, Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
I tell you what, I'd settle for having as many points in this game as he has rebounds.
Yeah, I'd echo that. I mean, we're witnessing something special here today, Greg.
Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. They get Stephen Curry.
No slowing him down. Just incredible numbers for Trevor Ariza. 8 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza. So it's the Warriors now. They double-team Curry. Bogut dishes to Green. Back to Bogut. He kicks to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And the first one drops.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
And Bogut drops them both. Screen by Bogut. Now here's Green. And Thompson kicks to Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State. The Rockets trail. Ariza passes to Harden. The shot is off. Great D that time from Curry. The Warriors have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Thompson. The Rockets pull it in. Harden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Beverly. And it's Howard finishing it off. And guys, here in the 4th quarter, still a close game.
Yeah, and actually still too close to call. I mean, this one is tight.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ariza. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 1-point game. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, great post position. That's going to be key here in crunch time.
The second person, third team.
Talk about great numbers for Green. 14 rebounds, and the three-pointers have been dropping for him. He's got 3 of them.
You know what, Clark? If you continue to shoot the way he is, he may have to become more of an integral part of their offensive scheme.
You know, they've really improved at the line from the first half. Things have gotten a lot better. They've gotten there a good number of times, and they've converted a high percentage of it.
And offensively, they've been struggling. He just wants to get them back into a good flow and stop forcing shots.
Well, Greg, the misses started piling up. Things kind of snowballed on them in that regard. This is a good timeout to kind of calm his guys down and hit the reset button.
On defense, the Warriors, their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harden dishes to Beverly. There's a screen. Monianis kicks to Harden. Here's Howard. The shot no good. Great D that time from Green. The Warriors have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Curry with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Green with a screen on Beverly. Kicks to Barnes. Wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Now Beverly feeds to Harden. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
We've seen James Harden playing a good game here. He's got 19 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
No doubt about it. He's the conductor, the band leader, Clark, and this offense has really performed at a high level.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
To throw good, James Harden. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for the Warriors. And a switch here also for Houston. Ty Lawson, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Harden hits them both. Here's Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson for the triple. It's rebounded by Lawson. Lawson's got his 3rd rebound tonight. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Lawson the pass to Motiejunas. He used that pick to perfection. Motiejunas has got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
No good from Bogut.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Lawson dishes to Motiejunas, and unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it. Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Howard setting the pick for Harden. Off the pick. Oh!
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that you know, just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in a close game.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
They double team Curry. Thompson inside the line. It's rebounded by Houston. Motiejunas has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Ariza has the open look. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 5 assists tonight. Curry with it. Now Lawson defending. Green with a screen for Iguodala. And the Warriors get it back. And it's sent back by Howard. And he's able to get it back.
James Harden. That's his 4th personal foul.
2.
At the line for the Warriors, Draymond Green. 2.
No good on that one. And he sinks the 2nd.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Motiejunas. And another 3 for Houston.
Great outside shooting fueling this run.
And the D is getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down the least bit.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
Here is Harden. Screen by Howard. It's Harden with the drive. Moniunas passes to Lawson. Dishes to Moniunas. That three off the mark.
And they get the rebound, but guys, that's been the issue throughout the game.
Yep, and the results on the scoreboard are attributed to how they've been out-rebounded thus far.
Thompson up top, guarded by Harden. No good from Bogut. Houston in the lead. Harden outside. 1:09 left in the game. No good from Howard.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Bogut. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the gap to 1. And for Houston, they're shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. There's a screen by Moniunas. With the floater, fires for 3. The shot is off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Thompson outside to the paint. Moniunas with the steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Harden with it. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Howard. Thompson with the rebound. Here's Curry. Here's Bogut, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And there's the foul against Houston. It's going to be on James Harden.
Shooting for Golden State, Andrew Bogut, 2.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that ties the game up.
Listen, there's no doubt he feels like they should have the lead, but that miss will keep it all tied up.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Here's Howard. Oh, it's off the mark, and we're going to overtime. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Well, if you love great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to Houston, and no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Rockets. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Motiejunas and Howard the post pair, and it's Lawson in at the 1 spot to take the lead. That puts them in the lead. 10 points for Barnes.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Layup off the bench.
Look at what Howard has done so far. 12 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
At the line for the Warriors, Dwight Howard taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Howard. And both free throws good for Howard. Warriors shooting at a decent 44% clip here. They double team Curry. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 19 points for Klay Thompson. The Rockets trail. Great action here if you're just joining us, about 1 minute into OT. Harden outside. Here's Motiejunas. Count it, and the foul. That's on Andrew Bogut.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
At the line for the Warriors, Donatas Motiejunas.
The free throw drops for Motiejunas. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. Thompson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Curry wide open, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And for Houston, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. And it's Ariza in the corner. Lawson up top. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Curry. Thompson, a screen on Lawson. Pass to Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Three-pointer. Shot is off. And Houston the other way now. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. The three from Harden. The Rockets again can't hit. The Warriors leading. Curry is inside. Ariza covering. That one goes. Count it. 18 points for Steph Curry.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen. Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yes, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
With the fadeaway. That one a little long.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Barnes. No good. Good D by Harden.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Harden's got 23.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Green, the screen. And Curry, here we go. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls.
Harden kicks to Howard. Back to Harden. soft on the front of the rim and drops. Harden's got 25 points.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. 20 points for Andrew Bogut.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Screen by Howard. Harden dishes to Howard. Great D that time from Green.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
That's his third personal foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. Rockets trail by 4. Ariza goes in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line of forwards, James Harden taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
They really had to have those free throws. It's down to a 1-possession lead.
Out to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State. Screened by Bogut. Back to Thompson. To the middle. It's good!
Oh, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
And here's Harden. Here's Howard, and Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Draymond Green. That's his third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Golden State. White Howard. 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Blue shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. It's stolen by Ariza. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
Here's Bogut. It falls.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Howard with a screen on Barnes. Harden kicks to Lawson. Here's Moniunas. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
At the line for the Warriors, Klay Thompson. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Three-pointer, Lawson. And Curry pulls it down. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
All right, now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game.
It's going to be a tough loss to swallow. They just didn't have much gas left in the tank once we got to overtime.
But they'll get another chance.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Andre, a good game for you and the team tonight. Does a game like this carry more weight considering you beat a high-caliber opponent?
I think it's just a good win, period. You know, we can't really think about who our opponent is. So it was a good matchup, good way for us to measure ourselves, and we got another big one Friday.
Andre, thank you. One game at a time, Kevin. That's the motto.
All right, Doris, thank you. It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And as the fans file out of the building, now time to head over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Without further ado, let's present to you our Jordan player of the game, Draymond Green.
Draymond Green wins games for you. It's just that simple. The energy, the intensity that he brought onto the floor tonight is incredible. Defensively, he's one of the few guys in the league that can guard all 5 positions. That alone makes Draymond Green a unique and special talent.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that is it for this broadcast of Round 2 of the NBA playoffs. For myself, Ernie Johnson, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a great evening, everybody.